Hello. Crazy couple of weeks. Yeah. I mean, with between your moving and me getting ready to get trained on driving large vehicles. Sorry. What did I do? I'm sorry. I haven't slept in 24 hours at this point. Wee. That's true. Alright, join world, kin to friend, join, and boop.
Well, it is nighttime.
Fair enough. Mm. So I found out that I think, uh, I found out that some people, how do I put this? What are your feelings on reboots?
I mean, I personally don't have a problem with them. Depends on what you're specifically talking about in regards to reboots.
Like, personally, I despise them. I feel like they're soulless cash grabs when, there are so many people who go to school to learn how to write, they write something, they submit it, and then they get beaten out by a bid to redo Pinocchio. Pinocchio's been redone 7 times, and people still prefer the original.
Yeah, some people just like I guess trying to reimagine the story. But you do have to worry about audience wear. It's like I've seen this already. No matter what take you want to take, it's probably not enough for some people. Um, Now, that being said, when you talk about reboots, I'm thinking of like games as well. It's like, okay, now we're going to start this game over from the
Well,
scratch with a new group of players. But I
that's
see what you mean with like movie reboots.
yeah, movie
And
reboots is a little bit much. Uh, Video game reboots is a little bit different because as technology advances, you can do a story more justice. But, you're still using the original audio or remastering the audio. Uh, you're not changing the story for the most part.
something
It's
like Beauty and the Beast or Lion King, where it's like scene for scene, even though it's a different movie, it's like not really quite the same.
yeah, I don't know.
Is there a particular reboot that's getting your goat?
No, it's just there was this person who sorry, I'm not
By the
gonna
way,
be
I
I'm
think
not
we're
gonna be
done with
as
this.
oh yeah, we're done with this island.
Yeah, I think we can head out because we're low
Alright,
on wood.
right. And we don't have a particular heading, so let's just
Yeah, even if we encounter the next island, I don't think we're ready for it equipment wise.
alright. Go ahead and raise the anchor, we're gonna
Raise anchor, Captain.
We
Or the world.
All right. Forward burn.
Yeah, we'll need a good burn because we're kind of... The tide is bringing us to this island.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, I saw, and this is gonna sound funny. I saw a quote unquote reboot of Spider-Man where I actually got to play Spider-Man, albeit it was a dream, but I could still shoot webs and swing along the town.
So Spider-Man is actually interesting because they're not technically reboots. They decided to go the multiverse route, which
Well,
is
that
actually quite
true.
interesting. Because I think Spider-Man's always had a multiverse, which opened it up to reboots.
Yeah, well, they took advantage of, and I'm so mad because I had this idea for Batman, but they took all the different various Spider-Men and decided let's multiverse this so they could reuse some of uh, those sequences and actors. Whereas my vision for Batman was there was a time traveling villain that would go back in time and kill Bruce Wayne before he became Batman. And then when he traveled back to the future, it was a different Bruce Wayne playing Batman. And no matter how many times he would stop Batman, there'd be a different Batman.
Please tell me this villain's name was Reboot. That would be...
Oh, well, it can be now. It was just my answer to the multiverse before they came up with the multiverse. So you could have Michael Keaton and you could have all the others who played Batman, trying to fight against this Time Lord.
Have you watched Batman the Brave and the Bold?
I'm not sure what that is.
It's an animated series. They did a... I'd recommend watching it. It's a bit more in line with, like, the original, goofy Batman, but not, how do I put it? It's not too goofy. It's more like a deconstruction on the entire series as a whole, if that makes any kind of sense.
Sort of. I say we drift for now.
Oh.
Just for wood's sake, because these are running out of wood, and so are we.
Well, too late. I already fed them.
But there was a Batman villain from one of the animated series that had temporal powers, where he would go toe-to-toe to Batman because his goal was to destroy the city. And every time Batman defeated him, he would rewind time and just do something a little differently. So he was actually able to defeat Batman that way. And I won't spoil it, but Batman was able to counter this. Once he realized this was probably happening, Batman started doing random stuff, which caused him to, put up a chance against this guy. But fighting against time-wielding bad guys is not new in the Batman universe, at least in that one particular episode.
I'd still definitely recommend checking out Brave and the Bold, just because it's a fun, campy experience. Alright.
Well, the real question is where to watch that, because there's so many different streaming services, and
I will share with you a secret passed down through generations.
that you may.
It's not on stream.
Yep.
Uh,
Well, we are, so there you have it.
okay, I think I've collected enough of my thoughts. I'm tired of the uninspired reboot.
You mean the lazy?
The lazy, we took the script, we're gonna do a live action version of it. We're gonna change nothing, we're going to make it political or something.
Well, didn't they do that with like sequels too? It's like we're gonna make a sequel with the same characters and stories, but put in a little commentary about, you know, marrying outside of your will is bad or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot of like cheap
I guess.
sequels. I guess it's not quite the same with what you're.
You know what? It. At this point, I'm going to categorize most of the Star Wars content as reboots.
I see what you mean.
No. It's just. Have you watched Book of Boba Fett?
Yeah, the only one I have not watched is number one. I'm one episode behind on, and I'm gonna butcher her name, Askow, whatever. And I've not watched the Andor series. That one I didn't have an interest to jump into right off the bat.
Oh, it took me a second to realize you were talking about the Ahsoka series, yeah.
Ahsoka, yes.
Her name is spelled really weird.
Yeah, I'd never watched the Clone Wars either, so.
That's...
Yeah.
You should probably do that before you watch Ahsoka.
Yeah, I know there's some references, but
I'm not sure that there's some references. It's pretty much about her character. I don't know. Or I suppose
yeah, I just remember her, her cameo in Obi-Wan, was it? No, it was Mandalorian.
Yeah.
That's where the.
She also shows up in brain, come on. Star Wars Rebels.
Yeah.
Which was
no,
sort
I
of
haven't seen that one either.
An interim series between Clone Wars and Clone Wars. Because they had that weird, whatever. But no, getting off the Star Wars topic. I had a point, and then it turned into a curlicue, and then now it's just spiraling into the abyss.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Got a landmass dead ahead, Captain. Probably worth just going around.
Yeah. Piss. Reboots that rely on an established premise rather than proper writing piss me off. There we go.
Is there any kind of continuation or retelling that you would prefer to see?
You know what? I would love to see a proper redux of Firefly. I understand that the original actors wouldn't be able to play it, which is why it hasn't been rebooted.
Well, on top
Because
of that,
because the original actors just made the show,
yeah,
and you know, if there was a reboot, it would just disappoint. But I kind of wish that there was more Firefly.
yeah, I think he just got salty that his movie didn't make enough, so I think that's why he kind of gave up on the franchise.
What?
Yeah, the Firefly movie was supposed to be a trilogy, but because it didn't do so well, he dropped the other two movies and decided to leave the franchise behind.
Who?
Um, I can't ever say his name right. The guy who made Firefly.
Oh,
Oh God,
I'm
now I
not
gotta look
sure
it up.
that's...
I mean, Firefly was canceled because of something outside of his control, but he had further frustrations about the movies.
Right.
Joss Whedon.
Joss Whedon.
That's it. Yep.
Is it?
Yep. And yeah, so he was just mad his first Firefly movie didn't do as well in the box office, so he scrapped the other two movies.
Well, at the same time, Firefly faced other issues where, you know, it stopped being in the common minds. Is that the right word for it? Maybe not. It wasn't people's priority, and so it just withered.
Really is a shame, though.
Yeah. I mean, he put so much effort into the world building, and he had a star cast of really amazing people. Nathan Fillion just carrying the show a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you had the Nathan Fillion and the pilot. I keep forgetting his name.
Oh, Alan Tudyk.
Alan Tudyk.
He was the chicken in Moana.
What?
Yeah. He played the chicken in the Moana movie.
My brain... Actually? Or are you just pulling my leg?
No. Alan Tudyk. Yeah, no, actually.
Huh.
There's even a scene of him doing some lines as the chicken and turning the camera and says, "I went to Juilliard for this."
Wait. Yeah, that sounds like him.
They should have given him a cameo in the Star Wars, since the actress who played
he played K2SO.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I do feel like he should do more, just more roles in general for Star
I think he would
Wars.
like to. Unfortunately, I think that some people find his voice too recognizable. I don't know. I'm not going to make excuses. But yeah, he's definitely got class. It's people like him that inspire me to wish I could do stuff like that. So I'm here with you making videos. See, we're doing our own reboot of Raft.
That's an interesting take on it. I never really thought about Let's Players being reboots of...
Yeah, it's a game that everyone has seen, so what do we bring to the table, I guess, is kind of... I just do it because it's memory for me to look back on, but if I can entertain people along the way, all the better.
That's a very good point. And nowadays it's so difficult to eke out some kind of personality online just because everybody is... It's the internet. Everybody is similar. Whereas in a friend group, right, you know, you would be the hat guy, right? Well, now there's so many people on the internet who wear hats that it's just like, you're not special anymore. I don't feel like playing with you.
Fair. One thing, and I still don't consider myself one, but one of the first things they said in the voice acting school is that, you know, there's always a place for your voice out there. Never think you can't go somewhere, because someone could always use you more than someone else. So it's like, it's just trying to be like, don't be discouraged, because if you keep trying, someone's going to enjoy your version of a take and give you that chance.
That's very true. I suppose the one issue being that you need some sort of spark of inspiration. Like, it's very difficult to explain, but I see this a lot with my sister, who does a lot of thespian acting. And the more traveled you are, the more experienced you are, the more jokes and
Quips and stuff.
and the more well-read you are, the more references you can throw into a performance. And the funnier your takes, the more you are wanted, I suppose.
And in a way, that's kind of building your brand. It's like, oh, I like this guy because this is kind of his style.
Yeah.
I would like to see his style in this scenario.
Except that my style is anarchist. And nobody wants that.
It's still fun to watch and to see you anarchize.
I suppose, but at the same time, it's like I'm stretching a different muscle with this game because I enjoy building, and honestly, like talking about topics that will never get fixed because large corporations own pretty much everything is mentally exhausting.
True, but people like that. It's why you get people coming to your streams more often because they enjoy hearing you rant on that.
About.
Yeah, because a lot of people, if they find someone they can relate to, that's something they can enjoy. Hey, I feel validated because this guy's having the same frustrations as I am.
I suppose.
Plus, he's playing a really cool game I can't afford, so go you.
That's another thing. Good grief.
Which part?
Playing a game that I can't afford. Of course, you know what we're doing, right? We're setting the groundwork for our replacements to want to be content creators, so that when we're unable to play things like Armored Core or Elden Ring or something, we can watch other people do it, and sort of
or Starfield or something.
or Starfield.
Yeah, the big joke is like, the dad was confused why his son was watching streamers. It's like, well, why don't you actually play it?
Why do you watch people play football?
Hey, that's the one. Yep.
Oof.
That was a Gabriel Iglesias joke. He and his son actually had that conversation. Fluffy, Fluffy. but
Okay.
it's also a good reminder because even people who make it pretty well have their own frustrations. Like he used to be called like the biggest Latina comedian in the Southwest region or something. He's like, I'm just a comedian. Why do you have to add Latina to it? You know?
He's frustrated that his race is what's.
That he doesn't want to be seen, and a lot of people are like that. They don't want to be seen just for their race. They want to be seen for what they do.
Well,
It's like Jackie Chan. He hates when people walk him like, "Hey, it's Jackie Chan!" Wah wah wah. It's like,
right.
why doesn't people just say, "Hey, it's Jackie Chan. Nice to meet you"? You know?
No, that's a very good point. Like, I feel that on a very, very deep level of just like, yeah, I don't want to be remembered for, you know, frick, there was a content creator who turned out to be not a very good person, but they became famous for shouting penis on stream.
Huh.
And that's like, that's what you're famous for?
I guess there's an audience for even that.
I would quickly divorce myself from that audience if that were me. I don't care if that, I do not care if it brought me all the money in the world. I would not want my legacy built off of that.
Yeah. Well, it's like what's his name? Pee Wee Herman. Had a really strong legacy of his kids show. But the moment that he was caught doing something in an adult movie, he lost all of that because that's what people remember him for.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, that's a dumb stretch, and I apologize, but
I don't know who Pee Wee Herman is.
Pee Wee's Playhouse. That's fine. It's a new generation. If they don't remember him, that's no sweat.
I mean, I've heard the name plenty of times. I don't know what the.
Yeah, he did Pee Wee's Playhouse, kid show for the longest time. Also voice acted some roles like one of my favorite childhood movies, Flight of the Navigator. He was the voice
Oh.
of Hi Dark Allman.
Hello. That
And
Dark Almond doesn't know who Pee Wee Herman is either.
that's fine. Look, Dark Almond, it's you. No, where are you? Is this you? I think I named the chicken after you.
Oh, speaking of the chicken, I nearly have the animal pen ready. Whoop, boop, ba-doop, boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, boop.
Well, just as a, you guys might know Pee Wee. Just depending, the biggest thing, the two biggest things to remember, at least from his movie, is looking for his bike at the basement of the Alamo, and Large Marge, which is a really great scene. But if you don't know either of those, that's perfectly fine. There's a whole nother slew of movies and references you guys can enjoy.
Looking
Like,
for
I
his,
can't make, huh?
Looking for his bike at the what?
Yeah, his bike was stolen, and he was told by a fortune teller, your bike is in the basement at the Alamo.
Oh.
So he went cross country going to the Alamo to find his bike.
Huh.
Hey, look, a raft.
Oh. That is causing the game to bug out. Might want
Is it? All right.
want to grab the thing.
Bye
The
bye.
animal pen is ready, so now you can move the animals to the...
Half-Life launcher is not responding. Are you playing it from Steam? Almond? I gotta put some of these down. Feathers. Coconut goes up here. Plop. Plop. Well, Atris is trying to take care of some things, but I'm sure he would love to hear how you're doing, Almond.
Oh, right. Wait. Wait, what are they asking? What's Almond asking for? I'm confused. I'm playing Cry of Fear and it just crashed. Oh no! I don't know how to fix that. I don't know if I can fix that.
Oh, that's true, me kids.
Yeah, I think you named something after Toomey, not Almond.
And this one, Dark Almond. Yep, it's the bird. Dark Almond, you've got a bird named after you. I've never heard of Cry of Fear. What's that about?
I'm actually gonna do it on my channel this month. It's, I think, a horror game. Whether or not it's actually scary is up for debate.
Well, I mean, it does sound horror game-ish with that name.
Yeah. I suppose we will find out.
When we're done with It Takes Two, did you want to go back to the final Myst game? It's just I mean, it'll be a while, but it's just something to think about.
I think I had something else in mind.
Oh no, that's fine. I know someone recommended the Forest game, Sons of the Forest or whatever.
Oh.
That was an option.
Let's see.
It's not a horror game, it's a kids game. Atris just likes to play kids games. Well, games are fun, whether it's made for kids or adults or whatever, or clowns, you know.
Listen, everybody says that anime is for children, but you know, after
It's like saying books are for children. Not all books are equal. Not all anime is equal.
yeah.
Not all fireballs are equal.
Did I ask how you were? I'm sorry. I'm really tired, so I'm not on my game right now.
No, you're on my game right now.
I'm trying to look through Steam right now to see what it was that I had highlighted for us to play next, and I just saw that VR Chat, instead of fixing their glaring issues, decided to put out a UI color picker, because that's definitely what they should be spending their time on.
Yeah, color is very important. I like green. Yes, we know you're being sarcastic.
Actually,
But it's nice to have you on the channel, Dark Almond.
I did not know you were being sarcastic. That's the problem. I am that tired. Alright.
You'll get plenty of rest after this.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully. We'll see. What was it?
These
What was
islands just love getting in our face. Goodness gracious.
Oh,
Yay, green buddies! Did we just become best friends? I've never seen that movie, by the way. Anyway, you
which
were looking
movie?
up your highlights in Steam, you said.
Yeah, I can't find it. I'll let you know. But
Yeah, no rush.
what movie were you talking about with the Did We Just Become Best Friends?
Oh, that was Will Ferrell and I forget John C. Riley, who played adult kids or something like that. I haven't seen it, but that's where that line comes from.
Adult kids?
Yeah, let me.
Because I feel like I've heard it elsewhere.
Step Brothers, I believe.
I feel like I've heard that line elsewhere, which is why I was trying to figure out where, trying to place it.
Fair. It was 2008 movie. Two aimless middle-aged people still living at home are forced against their will to become roommates when their parents marry.
Huh.
Yeah.
Let's see. What date are you playing Cry of Fear? That is still up in the air, unfortunately, because I need to redo my schedule. Probably sometime after the 15th.
And if you need to switch our games from bi-weekly to weekly, I mean, I'll accommodate. Just as a disclaimer.
What?
You mentioned rearranging your schedule. I wanted to offer, to help if you needed it.
Oh no, I'll let you know if that's the case. I have no reservations. It's just, what schedule? I know my stream schedule's been a mess, but I'm gearing up to do, a CDL license run. I make it sound like it's a video game thing. I'm gonna learn how to drive trucks and buses so that I can get paid better. Although my schedule will suffer again, and I will be off track again, but that's the price I pay for.
Which is fine, because you need to take care of IRL, because this streaming isn't like... It's very rare to get like a full-time job out of
gig.
streaming.
Yeah. Hello, hired. You bussing in, Atris? Yes, I am bussing.
But not tables. Actual, like, vehicles.
Yeah.
Although I won't judge if you bus tables, a lot of people do.
I mean, I've done my fair share of that. You doing insta work just to fill out the budget a little bit, but... Oh boy. Well, now I'm even more confused because it seems like there's some sort of inside joke around busing.
I think they were just curious.
Well, now I'm deeply disturbed because Dark Almond has
Dark Almond. What is Dark Almond doing?
I don't know. They put a winky face in my chat.
Oh, they're just happy to see you. Yeah, that's it.
They're also a child.
I mean, they're happy to see you streaming, is what I meant.
There you go.
I wasn't meaning it any other way.
I don't take chances these days.
Yeah, gosh, I get a disclaimer whenever I do. I don't have to, but I've learned be careful and disclaimers. Like, I really mean this, just because people can run away with words.
Yeah.
Hey.
The first time hired has actually shown up for one of my streams and actually posted twice, and I am so exhausted I can't even make a joke.
Well, hi, Hired. It's good to meet you. I'm Ken the friend.
Yeah, Hired's been a good friend of mine since, I want to say since I was 10.
1789.
Sure, we'll go with 1789. Time traveling
That's a
bros
true
for
friend.
life.
You're a true blue friend.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just chilling in Raft.
Good
just
grief!
minding our business.
Hang on, I need to check my stream real quick. I think the llama just teleported.
What? No, it's still there.
No,
It's just dark.
Ah, damn it.
Llama face. Yeah, we're good. Because Rico Banderas says we're good. Hi, everybody on stream. Nice to meet you. I'm Rico Bandera. I joined from the last colony.
Rico Londeris?
That too, Rico Lamderis. I'm half Lambda. Why would Atris
Oh
not eat
yeah, no,
biscuits?
the llama teleported.
Okay, I didn't see it because he's still here in the pen.
Do you eat biscuits? Yeah.
I feel like that's the start of a joke. Do you eat biscuits? Well, you're a biscuit sandwich. I mean, that doesn't make sense, but I don't know. Okay, it's lagging because I'm the one who's actually hosting the game and he's connecting over the internet. The reason we did that was so it would be easier for me to attack animals because I'm a little more experienced in animal killing.
Are you saying that I don't post enough because you want me to post more? I can, but sometimes nothing wrong with sitting around and idling. Yeah, you're right. There is nothing wrong with sitting around and idling, but I don't know. Sometimes it's difficult to tell when you're in chat or when you're watching. Speaking of sitting around and idling, I've been waiting for the year to start so that I can do some work. Oh yeah, how is your job going? You said that you're waiting for the school year to start, that is? What you were saying? Gosh, I am fumbling so hard.
How dare you? No, I'm kidding. I need some...
And you'd be right to question my daring. It starts on the 20th. Oh, so right around the time that I start my training for, the CDL. I believe, they're asking for your name, Ken.
Oh, it's Ken. That's why I'm Ken the friend. Although he could be being sarcastic again.
I don't know. Listen. I spent so long in seclusion, I have autism at this point. I don't understand social cues. Specifically when they're in text, I can kind of pick up on sarcasm when it's like, oh wow, look at you, you know?
Yeah, definitely, definitely some lost context in through text. But sometimes if you text right, you can like make up for sarcasm with like emphasis and stuff in text. But
I have a book for that if you'd like to borrow it. It's a basic guide to making friends. I have no problem making friends, it's keeping them that's the problem.
you've kept me this far.
True. Give it a year.
That's a challenge I'm willing to take.
But it's there will be long stints where I just sort of disappear because I'm knuckling down and trying to get something done. Like or I just feel like I'm going to bother you if I reach out to you. Or, you know, you're working on something and I don't want to bother you and I'll leave it up to you, and then like 3 years will pass and it, like
Well, I mean, that's the beauty of like Discord. It's like, okay, I'm curious how this person is doing. I'll send them a message, and when they have time, they can message back. It doesn't have to be. It's not like a phone call. It's like, pick up, you idiot. I want to say something. You know.
yeah. I don't know.
But I understand the worry, because a lot of us have that kind of worry. It's like, I got to be careful what I say. Dark Almond might get mad at me and unsubscribe.
Nah. Do you know why that is, Almond?
Well, yeah, if I let a tractor try to give me a back massage, I'd be hurting too. Not that that happened to Dark Almond. I'm just saying that is a scenario where it would not help.
Oh boy, I'm considering turning on motion sickness mode. What have you done recently, Ullman, that might have caused that? Alright.
Hey, Trish.
Yo, what's up?
I has a gift for you.
Oh yeah?
I have something for you to wear. Wear that.
Oh, what is this? Oh, backpack! When did we get this?
I've been farming wool for it.
Oh! Ah! Oh my gosh, that's a lot of space.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah.
Oh, and it doesn't degrade.
What?
That's the beauty of it.
Hang on. What the shit?
But no.
Okay, now I'm really confused, because one of my last streams, I went into the moderator section of my chat and did a few things, and it seems like none of that actually got saved. Because I'm pretty sure orgy was one of the banned words.
Huh. Well, thanks
Oh,
for
well.
testing the channel. You now know that something
Oh
can be
shit!
fixed.
I hit 10,000 views on my channel.
Hey, Gratz.
Wait.
Wait,
That doesn't seem right.
on this stream? No, not on this stream. Just in general?
So far. 10,000 views so far.
Congrats, I guess.
I guess, but at the same time, like, my watch-through rate is absolutely dog shit. Like, yeah, sure, I may be reaching 10,000 people, but they watch a minute each.
Oh, that's exposure, you know? There's nothing, you can't sneeze about that. You can't sneeze about that. What kind of talk is that?
What I'm trying to say is that they are, there is something wrong with my content. Or my content is not appealing to them, so they come in, they watch, and then they leave. I have 131 subscribers. If 10,000 people, right, are watching my content and only 131 people are sticking around, or not even sticking around, like maybe even pity subscribing, then yeah, I'm doing something terribly wrong.
Still,
Which
I
makes
mean,
sense.
that's a nice problem to have.
Fair? To be fair, I also have, what, 300... How many videos do I have?
Only you can answer that, Dark
That's-
Almond.
Oh. Hang on. Go to my channel. I have 346 videos. It would be weird if I didn't have more views. Alright. What should I do for...
Yeah, I only have 271 videos, but that's just boring stuff.
Honestly, your videos are probably more entertaining than mine, because I'm just sort of sitting there in the dark playing Spider-Man and mashing buttons and screaming at how unfair the game is sometimes.
Hey, I got to see you, I think it was you, web those bad guys against the tankard that was threatening to explode.
Oh, right.
I did a peek on that and like, okay, that's effective.
This is definitely an OSHA violation.
Yeah, but
Alright. Almond... I think what Ken said was right. Only you can really answer that, because I don't know who you're talking about. As you've stated, you have 3, or say you have 3.
3 wives?
Internet wives, I guess.
Oh.
And this new generation is parasocial as hell. I suppose it should be something special to the two of you.
Yeah, like last night for our 4th wedding anniversary, we just stayed home, watched Game Grumps, had some food, played some Wheel of Fortune, you know, it just depends on your relationship.
Wait. You stayed home and you played Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
How?
We had the game Wheel of Fortune downloaded on the Switch.
That's a game?
Yeah, it's an old game, but
Huh.
with discount Pat Sajak, but
I did not know.
yeah, it goes back to our topic of reboots. Is that even games are rebooted as different. Like there's so many different Wheel of Fortunes out there. You can find Monopoly, Game of Life. I don't know if they ever made Mousetrap. That was a childhood favorite.
I'm not sure that would really do very well because Mousetrap is a physics-based game. And I don't think that there's a precedent for a physics-based game being translated into the digital. Don't forget Clue. Well,
He doesn't have a clue. Get it? It's a joke. Never mind.
if this was an in real life relationship, I would suggest taking them to the place you met them, but since this is an internet relationship, I wouldn't know.
Even then, you could have like movie dates where you like have the same streaming service and watch a movie at the same time. Spend a little quality time, or do co-op games like we're doing. I mean, we're not married, but you get the idea.
Man, these engines keep throwing me off. Just because they
Well,
keep making.
we're not in a
noises.
rush to get anywhere. All it is eating wood, so
Oh wow, and we. Oh wait, no, that's just me. All right. I thought we had a secret stash of wood.
titanium. No, it's been all going to the engines.
No.
And oh, well.
We have a wood chest back here.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's the top left one. The top right one is currently blueprints. Waiting to get that. Oh right, I need to send you that list of mods, don't I?
That's something we'll have to do at some point.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. Oh, advanced collection net. What?
And battery charger. You never researched the titanium. Because I was looking for the battery chargers, like, oh, we haven't learned that one yet.
When did we get titanium?
That's the faction ore that I bought with our trash cubes.
Oh, right. So we needed one. Oh gosh, we need 4 titanium for the battery charger.
That's what we need to make, and we should have that.
What about
yeah.
the engine controls? We need 6 titanium for the engine controls.
Well, we need to make more cubes then.
Ah.
Well, let's do the battery charger first because we got a bunch of batteries that need to be recharged. And then once we build that, then we can start cubing up for the engine control.
Right. And the engines are back to normal.
No, we're the best of bud. We're not the best of bud. We're buds. We're not. We're platonic buds.
Wait, what?
Circuit board. Plastic. Plastic.
Alright, see you later, Ullman. Maybe.
Hang up the bow here. A moment for space. Wait,
What was I doing again?
one more plastic.
Bolts.
Building
That's right.
stuff. That's right, the plastic's over here. You see one. ingots.
All right.
One second.
There we go. I just said goodbye, Almond. Say something nice about it. You're consistent.
Almond brings joy. Oh, sorry, that was your job. Or you could just be literal. Something nice about me. There, I said it. Yeah, no, good stash of wood here.
Oh. Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, that's the other reason why I don't know what to do about commentary.
Hey, he's your friend. No, I'm kidding.
He's a random person on the internet. I know literally nothing about him besides he's Muslim and likes to...
And has 3 internet wives.
3 internet wives and likes to...
And a chicken named after him. Look up.
Yeah, no. This is the only company I've had on my streams hired. The only consistent company. I don't know why they show up.
Troomy kids pop in from time to
Oh
time.
yeah, no, that's right. Toomy Kids shows up.
Troomy kids. I don't know why I call them Troomy.
But Almond seems to show up for every single one of my streams, whereas Toomey is sometimes busy with other stuff. So I don't know.
A good problem to have. It's on my backpack.
Part of me is thinking that Feels Bad Can't Relate used to tormenting a more captive audience, if you know what I mean. Yes, I do know what you mean. You're a DM. You enjoy sending people to the pits of hell where a bunch of kobolds will shank them and steal their toes. Alright? Worse. Oh. Worse? How do you get worse than that? I mean, you did have that idea for kobold suicide bombers, but I can't say that this month. I really should not have said that this month.
Well, it's not in the first minute of your video, so you're fine.
Yeah. Considering that people only really seem to watch the intro. That's what I need to do. I need to have a more engaging intro. What? What?
Find a place for that.
What is this? Oh. Hang on. I think it runs off of fuel, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Hang on. Alright, now I just need fuel pipe. Requires scrap, so I'll craft that. Place that, and now... we can store the fuel. Hang on. Let me go grab the biofuel that we have thus far. We also need to capture
we should have some.
So next time we're at a large island, we need to go dick over some bees. The Kobold Revolutionaries for the Motherland. Don't you mean for the Dragonland?
Without spoilers, one of my favorite guest appearances on Critical Role played a kobold, and he did a great job at it.
Viva la Kobold Revolution. Vive la Revolution. Okay.
Rock Vegas.
Oh, there we go. Battery charger's up.
Yay! And we got plenty of honey to make into fuel if needed, for starters. I think we have to smelt the honey first?
Wait, what the hell? Hang on. Oh, good grief. I need to make more fuel canisters. That's annoying. Oh, Bruce! I'm gonna go fix dinner. Alright, go enjoy your food. Ah! It's at this point that we need to start armoring the raft.
That's going to take a lot of iron.
Yeah, it is.
Is the bottom as expanded as you plan it to be?
No. But we can start armoring the front, at least. You know, or, actually, yeah, we can start armoring the collection nets. Then we can get rid of the little bits in the front.
Just the bits.
Little bits.
Oh, right.
And my concurrent viewers dropped to 0.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun dun dun. It's
They
now
can always come back and view us.
It's now safe for me to. Well, actually, no. I'll talk about it off stream. But the immediate brain fart.
It's quite alright. There's plenty of, I mean, this game is mostly a relaxing one anyway, so...
Yeah, it's good that my bout of insomnia happened on this day, because, you know, this doesn't take a lot of brain power. Not too much,
Yeah.
anyways.
It's like I learned with, like, Game Grumps, is, like, even with situations like that, there's always fun stuff to talk about.
What can I talk about? Well, I can't talk about work, because work is depressing. What is your... what would you say is the best sandwich?
Soft-shelled crab po' boy. With, like, butter on the bread, and the po' boy's soft, not, like, hard and crunchy. Oh, it's so delicious.
Huh. I'll have to figure out how to make that.
Well, you need soft-shelled crab, which is hard enough to find, but...
And you've had this miracle elixir of crab before?
Oh, absolutely. The trick is that when you have crabs, that like a crab farm, you have to wait till they shed their shell, and that's when you grab them, because then you can eat them completely as is, just not have to break them open or anything, and it's just
Hang
delicious.
on. My brain is imploding. What?
Yeah, you get to eat the crab completely by the legs, the whole shell, everything. It's delicious. Well, I am of the mindset that I hate fighting things for my food that include shells, bones, popsicle sticks, you know. I just want to eat chicken wing bones. Just give me the meat. I don't need to fight a stick for my food. So if you've got a crab that I don't have to peel open, then I can just eat as is, dude, I am super happy.
This took a really weird turn. Because now my brain is just like, ah, yes, let's just put a crab inside of a sandwich.
Yes. Well, you
Just
need for a po' boy, you'll need two. Side by side.
what?
A little bit of
What
lettuce,
is
a
a
little bit of butter.
what is a po' boy?
Oh, it's just it's a French bread cut in half and made into a sandwich, kind of like a sub.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But in New Orleans,
And
it's considered po' boy because it was a little bit cheaper, and people who were poorer, that's what they could afford was just
oh, hence po'
a French
boy.
bread sandwich. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. No, my confusion comes in because like crabs are kind of big, aren't they?
Fist size, some of them.
Fist sized.
Yeah, imagine two fist size of crabs
Oh,
side by
okay.
side
So it's
in a French bread.
not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be like if you got a crab the size of a human head, you can't really put that on a sandwich very easily.
Of course not. All right. Oh, we are out of fuel for the engines. Okay.
Seem to be switched. What do I need for these? Oh, wait.
I always like to. I have a very weird taste in food.
What's your favorite sandwich?
I'm a sucker for an egg salad sandwich, but if we're going for actual sandwiches and not salad on a sandwich,
Well, a good sandwich, egg salad, that's delicious.
yeah.
That's a valid answer.
Yes, but we're talking about like. Brother Zomboid loaded, yay! Alright, the... What was I gonna say?
Sandwich, egg salad.
Right, I had a sandwich that I was working on and, like, buying components for and testing out, because... That is a really interesting thing, is that everybody has, like, or not everybody, but people who really enjoy food have, they test sandwiches like it's code.
Well,
Uh,
there's a series you should watch or enjoy, and it's called Roll for Sandwich.
roll for sandwich.
This guy has he's got like a list. Like for example, he'll have a bunch of different breads. He'll have wheat bread, potato bread, bread in a can, matzah bread, and he'll roll a dice to see which bread to use. And then he'll have one for meat, salami, bologna, peanut butter, roast beef, different kinds of meats. And it's not like he'll pick the ingredients, he'll roll, and he'll have like radishes and banana peppers tied with peanut butter and chocolate syrup on a roll, and he tries them out and he rates them, and it's a short. Each episode is short, but it is very entertaining.
Huh. What a interesting content idea.
Yeah, it works really well.
Alright, I stopped us at an island. We should probably go back to Balboa Island to get some bees.
Some islands have them along the way, but yeah, that would probably be the best. There might actually be bees here if we don't. Do we already have a net?
I don't think we have a net. Oh, see you around, Almond.
Bye, Almond. I'm just rearranging the, making room for the smeltables. Do-do, do-do.
Alright, it's good to have rechargeable batteries.
Yay! Because we
Uh,
need to bring up the yeah, the crusher, so we can get a few more items. I don't know what to do with this. I'll put that.
no,
that,
Alman, I
that.
will not.
He will not. He will not. He will not do what you ask. Ask. He will give you lots of sass. Because he is the top brass.
I'm gonna start feeling uncomfortable soon, and when I get there, I already feel uncomfortable.
Oh no.
Oh no, the ban button.
Oh boy.
Oh. If you're bitten, why the hell are you texting in freaking my chat?
What's the phrase?
Once bitten.
Once shy, twice bitten, or something like that. Twice bitten, once shy.
Yeah? I don't know. I need to look it. You know, I'm gonna look it up because I used that phrase earlier. I don't even know what it means. Once bitten, twice shy.
That's what it is. Yeah.
A movie title.
Oh. It's like a vampire parody or something.
It's a Jim Carrey movie.
Interesting.
I think where he plays a vampire.
Does he now? What's this?
Which has, wow, it has 10% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, some of his movies do that. I think one of his later movies, where he had penguins in his apartment, did really poorly.
Mr. Popper's Penguins?
That might have been it.
Because you are a minor, Alman. That and I don't partake in the heinty.
Yeah, we want to be careful.
What? You know what?
See, this is not your fault.
Yeah, but like 20 years from now, it'll be harassment. Alman, I'm gonna be going off of your initial thing, and besides, I don't even talk to my friends that way.
Silent has bees.
Also, I'm pretty sure that no one over the age of... Sorry. No one over the age of 18 has ever used capping. Unless they have.
I have no idea what that is, and I won't ask.
I don't know either. What do you mean? I don't know. What do you mean? Listen, you gotta be a little more specific when talking in chat, because otherwise I am not gonna be able to tell what you're talking about.
Oh no! Ah!
How goes the island adventure, Ken?
Almost dead. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Ken, I am still going to treat you like you are 14.
Me?
Not Ken, sorry, Ullman. I'm still gonna treat you like you're 14. Because that's how you introduced yourself. And since I don't know you IRL, I'm not fucking with that.
Yeah, definitely got to be careful. Whether someone is really that age or not, it's not something that we can play with.
Ullman, I have explained why I am going to continue to treat you like you are 14. Alright? I'm not going to waver on this. In fact, I usually try to treat everyone who comes into my chat, who I do not personally know, as if they are underage. Doesn't matter if they're flirting with me, doesn't matter if they're trying to ERP. I am not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole. It does not matter if they send images of themselves. It does not matter if it's... The internet is a wild place and you can fabricate everything, so... Your
Yeah, you
initial
can even
reaction...
deepfake stuff. What is that? Oh, red berries? We don't need red berries. Pineapples.
Yeah, a 10-foot pole. Something that people use to move corpses in an infected zone.
Is that its primary purpose?
No, you will not send me anything, Allman.
Oh, behave.
Ugh.
I don't see bees, but I do see a merchant, so I might be able to grab some stuff before we leave.
Hired gave kobolds freaking AK-47s.
That's fine, as long as there's no bullets. It's advanced. What do we have? How do you know if you've got a recipe unlocked before you buy it?
Do not send me porn!
Goodness gracious.
No, I'm blocked. At this point. Just, I don't give a shit if you're joking at this. I don't need this.
Yeah, that's pushing it too far, man. Not blocking, I mean, that's appropriate.
I need moderator view. Where's moderator view? Ullman, it's very difficult to tell with you at this point.
Yeah, how about keeping those jokes off of this channel? I mean,
I can't do anything. What the fuck? Why can't I access this as a moderator? I used to have an option. Oh Jesus. Toggle moderator activity. Moderator activity will be shown. That is not what I need. You live to see another day, Allman.
behave is all we ask.
Yeah. I don't even know how to block people. That is not... I hate doing this. Is Bruce dead?
I just killed him. We only have enough for...
Give me that raw shark meat. It makes for great biofuel.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Bro, don't even know how to block people. No, the problem is that I used to have this little tab that I could open up that was the moderator tools. But now I don't even have that for some reason on my own stream.
We'll get there.
No, it's annoying because I need to... Where is it?
Yeah, it just reinforces the need for it.
Oh, they removed it. What the fuck?
Wow. Actually, I'll just-
YouTube, why?
Last I heard, there were like features that you could have if you have enough subscribers. Like, you can't customize your channel unless you have, like, what is it, 1,000 or 100 subscribers? I can't remember what rules they had. That was a while ago, though. But
Oh wow, I'm so glad that I'm stuck with the the channel banner of me staring into your soul with glowing eyes. Let's see. You've seen that, right? Almost everybody who's been to my channel has commented on it.
zing.
Let's see.
So you're looking for engine controls. Okay. I may have enough to get a few more. All right. Bruce is down. Let
Am
me
I
get
just
some
locked
ore.
out of my own freaking chat?
I know.
There we go. I should not have done that again, but oh well.
Oops, you did it again. That's almost gone.
Can I at least put this in the mulcher?
Oh no, really?
What?
Bruce is back already.
That's painful.
Yeah, I was going for some What's up for some puffer fish?
Alright, apparently we don't have a biofuel refinery. Somehow.
Refinery.
Yeah.
Don't we have the biofuel up top? It needs honey and food.
Did we? Hang on.
Yeah. We just don't have the beehive to make the honey.
Oh, we do? Okay.
I put potatoes in there, but
Yeah. I mean, we can farm potatoes, or we could just use shark meat. Shark meat fills it up entirely, so...
oh well. Let me grab this next batch of shark meat.
One thing that I will say is do not waste the shark meat. It is so useful. Alright, Balboa Island. What do I need for Balboa Island? 2295. Alright, we have our heading.
All right, don't leave yet.
You know what I kind of wish there was in this game? I wish that there was a central power, right? Sorry, a central power column that allows you to just plug batteries into it, and it'll power everything on the ship.
Huh.
I don't know, I just feel like that would be, watch somebody take that and turn it into something else. I think there needs to be centralized power in our government. Like a true Redditor. Yeah. Alright, oh, I'm so tired.
Let me at least get some titanium so that we can build the control panel for the steering,
Oh yeah.
and then we can be on our way.
It's still mulching leaves. Yeah, leaves have just become our bitch baby resource.
Yeah, they're not a lot of use for rope yet.
Yet?
I'm just saying we haven't, I'm sure there's like rope fences and stuff. I don't know what else rope is good for, but
I do wish that leaves had more uses. But what would you use them? You know what? Leaves should be the first tier of clothing.
that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Because it's annoying enough for clothes to degrade so fast, it's not worth the resources now.
Yeah.
What? Wait. There you are.
What?
There we go. I bought 6 more titanium that
Oh.
we can smelt and use.
Is that enough? That is enough. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
There's still treasure chests on this island, but we don't have to stick here if we don't want to. I don't have room to grab them. Gotta find the ship and we can be on our merry way. No, you don't. No, you don't. Get away. I mean, you know what? You know what?
Altman, while I appreciate your patronage, the deleterious effect that you've had on my sanity needs to be curbed. Oh, they left. Okay.
Well, no. Whatever you did, all their chat is gone.
Yeah, I put them in. I don't understand why putting somebody in timeout deletes everything they've ever said. It seems weird.
Yeah, there should be more
YouTube
variable
makes a lot
controls.
YouTube makes a lot of weird decisions. Like, I need more control in my, oh, I just ate a raw egg. I think my character's gonna die now.
Well, eat something good, like soup.
No, that's fine. Wait.
All right, I'm back with the titanium. If you want to weigh anchor.
We need. Oh no, we're good. Okay. Oh, we would just need to smelt the 5, 6 titanium.
Yeah, 2 at a time, but I'll get there.
You know what I wish we could do? Make glass windows.
That might actually be a thing.
Is it?
I think so. Let me do a quick cheat check.
Quick cheat check. Oh wait, no. Almond might be back.
No, I think it's just a wish list item.
It's a what?
Wish list item?
Oh yeah, because back in like 2016 when they were polling for stuff, I was just like, hey, windows, please. I also had an idea where one of the locations that you should be able to visit is a sunken submarine.
That would be interesting, because then you would have to make use of your diving
gear.
equipment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But no, they didn't do that either.
It's fine.
Actually, one of the games that I was looking into recently was a game called Sunken Lands, or what was it? Uh-oh. Why aren't we moving?
Because the anchor is still down?
Oh! I should have checked that first instead of breaking bits of our raft off.
Although it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to at some point get a third engine.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the engines near the fuel tank.
Gotcha.
Fuel tanks. I need to make multiples. Because the fuel tanks don't hold nearly as much fuel as I remember.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, if you hook up the refinery to it, won't it just keep it supplied as long as the refinery is full of...
There is no input pipe.
Oh, interesting.
As far as I know? Wait, hang on.
Wow.
What's up?
Raw shark does really fill that up, doesn't it?
Did you just empty it?
No. I put some meat in there.
Oh, I literally, I said
Wait, was that
earlier
bad?
we don't want to waste the shark. Oh, then again, shark is an unlimited resource, so never mind. I'm sure we'll have more than enough.
Okay, shark may be an unlimited resource, but the mats to kill the shark are not.
Aren't they?
Well, I gotta make a new spear.
Fair enough. Speaking of, do we have honey? Hang on.
That's what I was looking for. We have honeycomb.
Can we refine honeycomb into honey?
I think you need the beehive for that. Raft honey.
Hang on. You just need honeycomb and glass. However, we need honeycomb to make the beehive, and beehive is slightly more important because we need to start making bees.
However, if we go to an island that has bees on it, it will also have honeycomb, which means we can use what we have now and just get more when we get to the island.
Oh. Don't use all of it, but yeah. Alright, we've started refining fuel.
Oh, you need a whole whopping 6 to make a single, So how do you transport the fuel? Do you use cups?
You see that little tub below it? Right? When it's done, it'll put a cap on it, I think.
Oh! That's handy.
And that'll be 1 unit of fuel, I think.
Fireball! Fireball! What is...
Alright, get ready to fight bears.
Get ready. Get ready.
How's that titanium smelting going?
I had to put some wool in. I've got 2 smelted already.
Okay, nice.
2. I have 3 smelted already.
Yay! Let's see.
I'll put that there. So how are you enjoying Spider-Man?
It's fun. A little bit daunting, because it's like, you know the issues that I have with my hands, right?
I do not.
Sometimes they just don't do what I need them to.
Fair.
That's the simple way of saying it. The more difficult way of saying it is, sometimes I fear I may have some kind of degenerative nerve disease. Just because it's like, oh yes, my hand will suddenly cramp up or just go limp and numb for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's
Not good.
it's normal in the aging process, but
That's normal?
describe your symptoms again.
Like, my hand will basically like ball up into a fist it'll clench randomly, or shake really badly, or just I won't be able to move it for 30 minutes is an exaggeration, more like 5 seconds. Or I'll
Yeah,
just lose
that's
control of it.
no, I understand. That's definitely sounds nerve related. No, there's like when aging, there's like, you know, like legs start to get more numb and hand and joints get sore, but what you're describing is a little bit more more than normal.
Yeah, let's put it like this. I'm glad that I'm actually getting health insurance as part of my job.
Yeah.
So that I can look into that, because it's been annoying.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you'll find out what it might be and good,
Maybe I just need to stop sleeping on my side. I don't know.
I mean, maybe my right arm has got a soreness in the shoulder since I slept on it wrong one time, and it's never really recovered. All right, I've got the titanium. I'm doing the copper for the circuit board.
Don't worry about that. I just crafted it.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's where the copper went. Well, we need more copper anyway.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, the anchor bit doesn't work.
Did it have to be above the anchor drop?
No. Maybe we need a special kind of anchor? I think we need a special kind of anchor.
Okay. Allows you to control the advanced anchor and all engines from one spot.
Wait, all engines? There's another type of engine?
Well, you can have up to 6 engines, so maybe it means all engines at once.
Oh, fair enough.
Is there a button to stop or go engines?
I can stop the engines.
Okay, yeah. We just
I
need the
can change
advanced
their direction.
anchor, which we haven't unlocked yet.
At least I think I can change their direction.
Well, we're going forward.
Alright, and then if I pull this lever...
Now we're going backwards.
Alright.
So at least we got that much working. So you can start and stop your engines from there.
Yes!
And then just yell at me, anchors away! It's like, all right, I threw the anchor away. What now? Go get the anchor. Damn it.
That sounds like a Looney Tunes skit. That should be something that we watch together. Looney Tunes, the new show. Apparently it's really freaking wild.
Huh. That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Bad shark.
Actually, I can confirm that because there's this one thing that somebody showed me where it's just like, Bugs, what are you doing in an Albanian prison? I don't
It's
know.
interesting.
I don't know why that's so funny to me, but it's just Daffy in the military asking Bugs why he's a prisoner of war. What? How did that happen? Why did that happen?
Yeah, I'd definitely be curious to see that. There we go.
Something about the Looney Tunes gang committing war crimes is just funny to me.
Definitely not outside of their scope.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay, that scared me.
Oh. Lag spike?
Yeah, I had a... Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Have you saved the game recently?
What's saving the game?
Ah!
Isn't it that thing you do when you log out? No, I just saved
No.
it just now.
Okay.
We're good.
Just the sheer terror.
That's a horror game. Playing without saving. Yeah, in my Scholastic group, I save quite often. I make copious use of the autosave feature because every now and again something will happen that we won't expect. Like setting it on easy mode broke the game and made it super hard, and we were dying every fight. It's like, this is wrong.
Or like in Baldur's Gate, where I was rolling a 1 every other roll.
Mm.
That just tends to be my curse, though, so I don't know.
Is that with the barbarian?
What?
I asked because when I play and I have the barbarian make an attack, over half the time it's like, would you like to do this reckless? You just rolled a 1. It's like, what? How many 1s can you roll, lady?
No, I was playing as a bard. And, like, it was a super easy save, too. Right? 5 to save against a mind flayer eating my brain, right?
Oh gosh, I always quick save right before I do those rolls just in case.
Well, that's just it. You can't.
I know
do
it's
that.
cheating, but
You can't do that in Baldur's Gate, at least when you've entered the interaction. At least as far as I can tell. But,
yeah, I've got quick save buttons, so when I'm at the interaction and it says click the dice to roll, I can hit F5 to quick save. Now you still have to wait a minute because not only does it save locally, but it also saves to the cloud. Once that's done, then you can F9 and reload that. But yes, I make very much use of that, especially how unforgiving the game can be.
Yeah. Almond, that is not the sun.
Hey, Almond! Good morning.
That is the government-sanctioned safety space nuke that has been sent to Central Asia. God, dang it. Alright. That does seem to be where our country is headed, though. Just like, yeah, if you're not with us, you're against us. Isn't that fascism, though? We're not fascist. You're fascist. Get out of my safe space.
Oh, America, you crazy.
Yeah. Have you heard about this Socialists of America thing?
I have not. I hear a lot of people benefit from Social Security.
Yeah,
that must be what you're talking about.
We are very socialist in our leanings, but for some reason that's not enough for people. And apparently they want more socialism, which, you know, we're barely scraping by on, you know, all these social efforts that we put forward already. I don't think adding more socialism will remove corruption in our government and make things run smoother.
Oh, we're at the island if you want to...
Yeah, I know. I'm maneuvering us around so that we can get onto the island.
Alright, I'm gonna work towards this new spear.
Do we have the net? We keep saying that we're gonna get it, but then we never do.
Oh, let me look at that too.
We never got the net, did we? We never got the net?
Yeah, we have the net. It's called the sweep net.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll make it now. There, it's made. Getting the spear, getting the spear. Rope, I just need 2 rope.
Alright. I wonder how much the shark actually fills up. Okay, so it takes 2 shark to fill the... Oh wait, hang on.
Bolts. Yeah, give me bolts. Some
Requires
wood.
raw food. I have raw beets. Okay. So the optimal fill for the fuel refinery is 2 shark and 4 potatoes.
Haters. Cool.
The sun
At
is
least-
rising. That's not the sun. Wa-da-da-da.
Did you want to collect the bees, or were you having me do that?
I don't know, up to you.
I mean, I can focus on the bears. Oh, it is dark time. Dark. It is dark time.
Dark time?
Nighttime. Okay, well, I'm in good shape with weapons. There's some food. Maybe it's morning for Dark Almond, wherever Dark Almond is at.
No, I know it's morning for them, but I was
Oh,
doing a bit.
I didn't know. It went over my head. I'm so sorry.
You're good. I mean, it's kind of off character for me to say, not to say, but to suggest that the lights, the big shiny orb in the sky is not the sun. That's definitely the sun. I mean, unless it's midnight for you and, you know, the sun starts rising. And then
Big yellow one's the sun.
and then it looks slightly mushroom shaped. And then you realize that's not the sun.
And then you go blind.
Oh yeah, isn't the intensity of a nuclear blast such that if you were... it's worse than looking into the sun?
Pretty much. That's why you don't want to be too close or look directly at it. But the flash isn't like as flashy as Hollywood makes it out to be, because it burns out really fast.
Oh.
But it's still very dangerous. I was watching there's a YouTube channel I subscribe to that has experts in certain fields rating how realistic that is in a movie. Like, you'll have ex-mob members saying how realistic this mob movie is, or there was a ninja who explained how realistic these ninja things were. It's really interesting. And there was one, because of Oppenheimer, there was one about how realistic do they portray nuclear explosions in movies, and his take was really interesting.
You should link that to me, because I would love to watch that.
Yeah, I will definitely do that.
Alright, we found a beach.
I'm just waiting for one more wool. I can make my own backpack, and then I can go in and...
Oh, you made me a backpack, but you didn't make yourself one?
It takes... Yeah, I wanted you taken care of first.
Well, thank you, but you seem to do a whole lot more than I do.
You do a lot too, and it's easy to get overloaded, especially when you like loot the nets. So
All right, drop the anchor.
ah, anchor drop, Captain.
Thank you. All right.
Just waiting on one bit of wool, and then I'll go. One bit of wool.
So
then
who
I'll
has
go.
the sweep nets?
I have it in my possession. I will toss it your way if you come up here.
All right.
Ta-da!
Hello. Give me the sweep net. All right.
Now don't die.
Oh, right. Hang on. Whoops. Probably best to reset the day.
Oh, and well, yeah, that's fine. And don't forget to bring food and water.
Oh yeah. The other
So
thing
you
that I
don't-
died from.
Yeah. I like there's grass in the bathroom in case that's one way you want to go.
Wait, what? Is
Yeah, in
there?
our bathroom.
What?
I had extra. I took it out of my room. I put it in there. I figured, put your feet in the grass as you're doing your business.
Fair enough.
Come on, wool.
Alright. I need to get food, so... Can't we use the plastic cups for the stew? You know what?
No, they got to be the clay bowls. I mean, some restaurants will let you have a cup of soup instead of a bowl of soup. But not this one.
Honestly, that would be a great way to handle it, is just to have let you use your cup, like keep the plastic cup around,
Yeah.
And then you can use the bowls to store it if you so desired.
That's probably where the mods come into play.
Maybe. No, you know what?
All right. I am coming ashore now.
Using the using bricks to make brick walls in this game, that would be a game changer. Like, yeah, it's heavy as hell, but why not? Why not?
And doesn't count against your raft weight either.
Listen, I want my tile floors.
I want my tile floors. Well, I ain't seen any bears yet. If we've gone to the same island, nope, there's a bear. And he's stuck in a running pose.
Welcome to Balboa Island.
Bear, can I have some of your meat? I hear you're mighty tasty. Oh, it's the mother bear. She's trying to go for the berries in the...
If you want
Is
to go
she?
for the achievement, you can try to kill them. I got it with 400 arrows.
Ah!
I would not recommend it, though.
Kidding! I don't have 400 arrows. Ah, but I have a bear after me.
I said 400 arrows to give you a perspective on how hard they are to kill.
Where'd it go? Oh, now it's eating.
You should probably, if you're gonna go for the kill, take nothing but a spear. Hello, these. Where are you? Oh, bear just autopathed to me.
Autopath. Oh no, it's going back to its
I got bees!
Run away!
Ah!
No, the bear went back to its feeding hole. Well, you have to use the net on the bees to capture the bees.
Yes.
Get away! Oh, there's a bear after you.
Yes.
That's not my bear. Where are you at? I can fight your bear.
You know what? It is somewhere where I am not, because I am jumping off this cliff.
Did you at least get bees?
Yes, 5.
Oh, well, there you go.
1 for research, 4 for beehives.
Well, I found more bees, so this isn't where you're at.
Oh, I glitched the game out. Oh, never mind. It's fine. They're nearly dead. Probably. There we go.
I have enough help to handle it.
I'm so
Yay!
used to being ridiculously squishy.
See, you don't need me.
Of course I do. I suck at fighting.
But you did fine.
Got it. Now we have 10 bees.
Bees. Music here is pretty. Got a Fallout-esque style to this music,
Oh?
I think. Yeah, just a little bit. There's a. It's just enough to remind me of it.
Oh!
Whee! You made it in the water.
Yeah. Barely.
I see what you did there.
Oh, I didn't explain. What?
Explain what?
What you saw there? Because I.
You said barely. We're on Bear Island.
Oh.
My bad.
All right.
Okay. I will head in your direction. If I can remember where the raft is.
You know what we need? Flare guns.
We can make fireworks.
True.
That's kind of close to it. Yeah.
Hang on.
Atris and the honey.
Where is fireworks? I don't know where fireworks is. There it is. I just need planks.
I didn't know what it does, but...
I don't know what it does either, but I'm gonna make it so that you can find your way home. Maybe.
Does it require gunpowder? Because that's hard to get.
Oh. 1 gunpowder for 10 fireworks.
Okay, I got to
Alright, keep an eye out.
unsmelted.
Did you see that?
No, but I heard it. Okay, you're very distant. Okay. I can follow the sound at least.
Hint, go
Yep.
the direction the clouds are going.
No, I'm following the explosion.
Alright, I have 4 left. Do you have a good fix on the boat?
Oh yeah, I can see it from here.
Oh, okay.
The sound was perfect. I knew because I have a stereo set on the headset. The quietness and the direction I could discern. So it was of great help.
That's good.
Do you want to try to get some shark meat before we head out? Ooh-ha-ha.
It's up to you.
You know, for our little refinery.
Yeah, that's up to you.
Okay, picking up some shark meat. I'm so glad. I know it's dumb, but I'm so glad that breathing underwater is one of my dream powers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's nice to like be in a situation where you're underwater, but you don't have to worry about trying to find air. You can just breathe and then do what you need to do.
Oh, that's what you mean by dream powers. Okay.
Yeah. Like when I'm sleeping, kind of.
Yeah, no, I figured that out after a few seconds.
All right, Captain, I'm on board if we want to head out.
Alright. All aboard! Woot woot!
Woodeth.
Undo the mooring.
We are now unmoored, Captain.
Activate the engines.
They turned on by themselves, Captain. I think it's a ghost.
Not a ghost!
What is it?
Well, a ghost is a weird apparition of lights and colors. Ah, shit, we need 15 bees in order to make a beehive?
Go back to the island. There's plenty of bees. Ooh, this is hilarious. Going back.
For bees, of all things.
I'm actually going to title my episode "Oh Behave."
Oh, behave.
It kind of covers everything we've kind of gone through tonight.
Yeah.
Let me know when to lower the anchor.
Drop the anchor!
Anchor dropping, sir.
Switching off engines. There we go.
Oh, switch off.
Very good, sir.
I wish they had done more of this, and I'm really sad they haven't. But I saw one comic strip that, if it had been more used, would have been amazing. It's Bruce Banner, and Bruce Banner is telling this guy that he's kind of like got against the ropes. He's like, how did he phrase it? You know, I'm not here to protect you from the Hulk. The Hulk is here to protect you from me, because he's such a super genius that he's like kind of like a deadly. I don't know what's the word to put it.
We
Just
should probably reset
dangerous
the
with his own mind, sort of.
Right.
That his mind is more powerful than the Hulk's muscles, and man, that's a great concept if they just capitalized on that a little more. If like he was a super genius and you couldn't defeat him because he's already 5 moves ahead of you.
Oh.
That's the Bruce Banner I want to see.
I think they did that a little bit with his introduction, where Black Widow, or no, I don't know.
Well, the live action movies just played up his strength a bit more, like make him invulnerable.
Tony Stark was the golden child.
Yeah.
Which
they didn't really capitalize on. I mean, they played it a little bit when they were in the helicarrier and Tony and Bruce were bantering, but the actor just didn't portray it like a scientist very well. In my book. Oh, you're sleeping.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that.
I said I think
I'm waiting on the shore for you.
I'm sorry. I thought I said we should reset the day, and then I thought you said yeah.
If you did, I didn't hear. I'm headed in. Could I look over at your stream and you're in bed? Like, what are you doing in?
But no, you're not wrong. They kind of did Hulk a little poorly. I mean, did Hulk even get their own movie? Or series?
Well, he's had his own movies, but that was before they picked this actor. Right. This actor's not had his own solo. What was that?
That was a box.
Oh, that was the water. Nice.
There we go.
He didn't get his own. In fact, when he was on
She-Hulk,
one of the talk shows, he revealed something he wasn't supposed to, and he got a text that says, "You are fired."
Oh.
Yeah. And they didn't really intend for him to come back, but
man, Mark Ruffalo does that and he gets fired. Tom Holland does it 8 times and...
Does he?
Yeah. Oh yeah. At least I think so. Maybe Disney just played it up as a thing that he did. I
Maybe.
don't know. Disney is just this really weird and annoying entity.
I don't know. I kind of respect what they're trying to do.
Uh,
Well, I mean, growing up with Disney, thinking of them as like a PG, family friendly, I grew up with their black and white films, the
yeah.
Annette Funicello, all that stuff, and it's just, trying to make wholesome content and not trying not to um, uh, create an environment that might be too unsettling for kids.
And yet they acquired Star Wars.
Star Wars is a fun little adventure. I mean, there's not like gore and blood, and you don't have aliens coming out of people's stomachs in Star Wars. I mean, sure, you got like dinosaurs that eat people, but did I break you?
No, I just know a lot more about the Star Wars universe, apparently.
Well, I'm saying what they've displayed in movies and stuff,
Well, they definitely
not
have
necessarily
gore.
the lore.
Um,
I know Sith aren't the nicest of people.
no, Obi-Wan. Literally the very first scene that we see a lightsaber. Obi-Wan does his little, like, flippy-doo.
You mean at the cantina?
Yeah, and a guy's arm comes off.
There's other bee areas if you don't see any more bees here.
We have enough for a hive, and that should
Okay,
tide
I'm
us over.
getting
for a
some
little
extra
bit.
honey.
We do need 4 clay, though.
We have that.
Oh, we do?
But
okay.
it doesn't hurt to mine more just because tell my husband I love him. Ah! Oh gosh, I made it in the water. Whew, whew, whew. I did not
Cool
die.
for finding precious metals. Wait, hang on. This metal detector that I have,
Yeah.
is that used to find titanium?
I don't know. I've never used a metal detector.
Huh.
Never gotten that far. Oh, hey, you jumped down with me.
Yeah, where are you?
I'm getting some scrap and some clay.
Oh, hello.
Well,
I don't know why I'm
technically
doing
it's.
it.
Where'd you go? Oh, did you go in that cave?
No.
No.
Why did you?
Well, I turn around and you're gone, and there's like a little cave down here. I wish I could find that. I loved the Carol of the Murlocs.
Well, let's see.
Would you like an apple pie with that? Would you like an apple pie with that?
This?
Oh, I can't hear anything.
No, I sent it to you.
Oh. I will definitely have to listen to that. That's not what I had. Mine was more of like an amateur work that was alongside the production. It was a radio play they made called "The Chalice of Silver Moon,"
Oh,
and the theme of that production was the chalice gave the bearer the gift of impotence or something like that.
the gift of impotence.
Yes. Um,
Omnipotence?
nope, impotence. Um,
So he just couldn't have children?
I guess it was just the kind of the running joke, but it was a fun short series. Got a little weird near the end, but I don't think they ever finished it.
I mean, I've had a game where the entire crew was not the same gender nor species at the end as they had started.
Interesting.
Um, Mainly because there was a lot of wild magic involved.
There was an episode of Futurama where an alien took away the crew's genders to try to teach them that you got to treat each other equal. It was
Oh,
kind of
yeah?
a clever concept.
How did that go?
I think they still learned they learned to get along better near the end, but there were still some gender differences as standard for a series. But it's the same concept of Bob's Burgers. Is the characters eventually win, but there's also loss at the same time, so it kind of balances out.
Yeah.
Like in one episode, Bob finally got the landlord to give him an extension. It's like, hey, he won, but he also had his rent raised, so it's like, oh.
That's not an extension. That's all right.
Do you need more clay?
Uh, I think we'll be good. I decided to go find the boat by swimming around the island, and oh boy, was that a mistake.
Well, it's a race. Let's see who finds the boat first.
I went right. If you go left, that would. I guess we'll find out.
Not a
who's
clue.
closer.
I'm running along the cliffside.
Oh.
It's a great race. Oh, hi, Dark Almond. What are you talking about? I did like a bit of the edit. Which edit? Have to watch some.
Oh, the edit that they're gonna send to their digital live.
Oh, well, that's sweet. There's the boat. I found it.
Meanwhile, back on the ranch. I'm still swimming.
Well, at least you get a nice view of the island there.
I'm gonna go inland.
This land is your land. This ant land is I land. This land is inland.
This land is all man.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Whatever.
This land was streamed for you and me.
Hello, Mrs. Bear.
Yeah, sorry for stabbing you earlier, Mrs. Bear. I've got some
She was
scars from that.
passive until recently.
Yeah, but if you run away, she'll leash back to her food.
Yeah, she's got to stay bigger than her children, otherwise she'll be eaten.
By what?
Her
She's
children.
like the apex predator of this game. Well, at least of this island.
Are you kidding me? How do you think the bears have survived on this island for so long without meat?
Oh, do they eat each other?
Yes.
Wow.
Nature be
It reminds me
scary.
of that joke where they're like, yeah, we even taught a lion to be vegan, and the lion's like completely skin and bones and coughing and wheezing because it
And
hasn't
then
had
they
meat.
put a lamb in the shelter, and it's like, yeah, scenes have been altered to.
The series known as Lamb Chop has now been canceled.
As the titular character has now become the lamb chop.
Ooh.
All right. Just like I just got turned into a ham hock.
Spider ham, so delicious.
He killed a man. Spider ham. Spider just continues on. No.
Who cares? He is the spider ham.
Watch out! There goes Spider Ham. No, seriously, watch out.
Well, good thing I'm not wearing a watch.
Alright. I need to. Hey, Almond. Not Almond. Hey, Rico Banderas.
Wow, I'm Almond now, huh?
And so, I'm
Hey, I got a.
exhausted.
No, I'm not going there.
There you go. You have a
Ooh.
gift. Make sure to carry a shovel with
Yay!
you. Oh
What's
my
it
gosh,
do?
it's made out of a TV antenna.
Oh, okay, that's good for islands and stuff.
I guess.
Cool beans. Did you get the honey? Yeah, you made the beehive. Did you make the beehive yet?
I have not made the beehive. I need clay, plastic, and planks. So, where did you put the clay?
The clay is with the bowls above the kitchen. So in this chest here, I've got clay.
Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get yourself right out the door. What a.
Alright, now to nourish the bees, we need to grow plants around it.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, let me make you some gunpowder. Yeah, those fireworks were fun.
Oh yeah?
Just the way that we used it to bring me back home.
Yeah, that was a neat little thing. Kind of wish we had some sort of remote variant so we could find the boat faster.
We just happen to be on a large island. It's not gonna. I think the next story island we go to is like super large, but I mean that won't be hard to come back to.
Fair enough. Tangaroa 5506.
Do we feel ready for that?
Nope.
Ma Tangaroa.
Dum, da-da, dum, da-da, dum, dum, dum. Alright. Well, we've got the beehive. Actually, that's about it. We got the beehive. I think I need to dip soon, cause...
That's fine. We've made some good progress here.
I... Hang on.
Wait. Don't do anything yet. Oh, no, never mind.
What?
I had an idea. Let me get it real quick.
A very dangerous thing to have.
No, it's funny. There we go. I just figured this was appropriate since you've been playing Spider-Man.
Oh?
Yeah, so here... Oh, no, you don't need this.
What?
Now, get prepared to put that down, but don't put it down yet.
Okay. To put what down?
The bedding. Or whatever you... Yeah, okay. You!
Oh.
You!
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 Imposter!
You!
How could you?
You! Oh,
You're the imposter.
no,
Oh,
you
man.
the imposter.
Freaking
You!
Into the... What is it?
Yeah, it was into the Spider-Verse, the last credit scene.
Yeah. I still haven't seen the new one.
It's really good. It's worth it.
Let's see. So, the next thing that
Ooh,
we need to
rearrangement.
do... Yeah, the next thing that we need to do is put, planters around this.
Oh, you mean like the potato farms from below?
Yes. I think.
I hope those work. I don't know if it needs flowers
I
instead.
suppose we should probably Google it. How do bees work? Very hard. They work very hard. That's how they work.
I saw a picture of a car that had like a bunch of bees on the outside of the trunk, because somehow the queen was trapped inside, and so they were on the car until she was freed.
Oh no. Sounds like something bees would do, though.
Yeah, it just needs to be placed adjacent to a crop plant, filled with flowers.
Oh,
So it does need to have flowers,
great.
which there may be some on this island, but we can do that next time if you want. Unless you want to hang on another half hour.
I think I'm gonna pass out soon, but we should probably move the planters anyways.
Yeah,
It
have a
is
little
kind of
garden
annoying
area.
that they can't just pollinate, you know, anything. But I suppose that's realistic.
Well, it makes sense. You've never seen bees swarming a potato. They swarm flowers.
True.
And if I can get enough trash cubes, I can make advanced crop plots so that we can plant more at a time.
Do they auto-water themselves?
No, it just allows you to fit you can plant 3 potatoes instead of 2 in the space that you would plant 2.
Oh.
So it just allows you to conserve space while also increasing your yield.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, that used to be just base game. That used to be just... yeah, so
Well, it's
they
an
just...
unlockable now.
Yep.
Which makes sense because it's a progression system. So you progress to the next powerful crop.
Alright.
Oh yeah, and don't forget if you want, we can talk until next time. List out some mods that we may want to try for next Raft
Oh
session.
yeah, I'll look. I'll I'll look through it tonight.
Excellent.
I have to drop my 2-week notice on my manager's head.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I have to focus on doing the CDL thing. I'm not going to be able to work
Fair. I mean, what
the.
works best for you?
Yeah,
That's what's important, man.
yeah. But you're not my manager. Why am I?
No, but I am a manager of my job, so I understand the position pretty well.
Yeah, it's pretty rough for managers these days. All right. Especially considering that, a lot of people these days don't understand giving 2 weeks notice is a courtesy. They just,
Yeah.
stop showing up.
Yep.
And then
we've
that
had
that that
so.
shoots them in the
In the foot, yeah.
balls, because it's all of a sudden their work now has the right to say, hey, don't hire this person. They they do nasty things.
Well, on top of that, I've seen so many people, probably about 80% of the workforce that quits our company, usually within a month, want to come back for their old position again. And
Wow.
usually we let them, but not always with the same responsibilities or the same pay. Because it's like, how do we know you're
Yeah,
not going to quit again?
precisely.
Yes, we see you, Dark Almond. Hello. Atris is tired, and we're probably going to call it soon.
Hello, Almond. It is, as Ken says, I'm bloody fucking exhausted.
Well, I hope you're bloody, because I'd hate for your blood to be gone.
That is an interesting perspective. Huh. Alright,
5, 6, 4, 7.
so how close do the plots need to be to the beehive?
Just one adjacent, so next to it.
Oh. Then it can't be up here. Shit.
Well, this doesn't count because these aren't flowers.
No, it can't be up here. On top of the
Oh.
capstan. Maybe the advanced anchor is lower? Can you ask me questions? I'm too bored.
Why should we ask you questions? There's a question for you.
If you had the knowledge and ability to make anything, what would you make? This only counts for one item.
Does a spaceship count as one item?
Yeah.
One spaceship.
Sure.
Or how about a TARDIS? I think I would have a TARDIS.
There you go. That's probably a better choice. Spaceships are temperamental at best. Even more temperamental than, the temperamental TARDIS.
True. Although it was one man trying to control a machine designed to be controlled by a crew.
Yeah. Though they did confirm that the TARDIS is sentient and, just sort of.
I missed that part. Well, I haven't actually seen the new Doctor Who's. I was hoping to get caught up with the Time Wars first, because I've seen all the old ones. And the Time Wars were a radio play I think I was listening to at one point.
Right, I'm officially too tired for this. No, just my chat.
That's fine.
Alright. I will
Yes, do
see
Android
you
stream.
guys Next time,
Next time on Atris and the Friend.
please stay safe out there, and I will see you next time. Maybe. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I joined late. No. Yeah, keep in mind around this time I usually end my streams because I'm exhausted. See you guys next time.